Every fandom will be shipping characters together. Every fandom. Some ships and some fandoms being really cute, some being borderline illegal, but I don't think I've ever seen a fandom go so hard on ships as the Project SEKAI community, and it's saying a lot since I know and have been in and am in a shit ton of fandoms. The second one probably being the Cookie Run Kingdom, but I won't be talking about the ship wars in that, at least not now. So what I want to discuss today is a few problems that arise in the community when it comes to shipping. I'll discuss problems and my opinions and such on them. Now, you do know I have some bias towards some ships, but I'll try to remain neutral in the topics I talk about today because this video is supposed to be informative. But character and character are siblings headcanon. Yep, right into the bad stuff. The excuse that two characters are siblings when not officially stated so. Now, I get hating incest, that's basically normal common sense. But if someone ships Mafuyu and Rui, for instance, and you headcanon them as siblings, do not attack the person. I headcanon a bunch of characters as siblings, Rui, Mafuyu, Nene, and like Tsukasa, Emu, and Kanade, and Saki is his sister canonically, but you know. Anyway, I won't go and attack the person. This happens a lot, especially with Toya and Tsukasa, because people often see them as brothers because Toya refers to Tsukasa as brother, even though it is a form of respect and it implies that you're close to that person in Japan, so. But when I see people shipping Toyakasa, I see people get absolutely murdered for it. I decided to search up Toyakasa, and when I clicked on the first art, I saw people saying that they're siblings, even if not blood-related, and attacking other people. My brother in Christ. Shut up. They are okay to ship. The only ships that are legal are Aki and Sakikasa and Shizushiho if we're not talking about like side characters that are not the main characters. Either block the account or just ignore it or something. I feel like every day I gotta remind people that Toyakasa and Toyasaki are not illegal ships because they're not incest, they're not canonically siblings. They're okay to ship, they're valid. It's not like Andrew and Ashley where they are actually siblings, bro. Like if I see art of characters that I see as siblings, I just scroll and ignore it. Even if I want to voice my opinion, I don't. Please learn self-control and just block the account or ignore it. Doesn't take a lot of thought. It's pretty fucking easy if you think about it. You just click a few buttons or just swipe. Swipe left, okay? It's like dating. It's like Tinder. Just swipe left. Rui Nene versus Ricasa. These two. Now, you know my opinion when it comes to those ships and stuff, but I feel like this is dumb as shit. Sure, I may hate Rui Nene, but I try my best to respect the shippers and shippers despite it. I don't even know how this war started, but Rui Nene and Ricasa are both completely valid ships. No matter if you ship Rui Nene, Ricasa, or neither, you should remain respectful towards the ships and shippers or just ignore them and move on. If I see a Rui Nene post on Pinterest, for example, I'll just click hide pin and I will not see it as much anymore. My point is, no matter what side you are on, please respect the other and fucking make out or something. Character X character is a better ship. Now, if this title is a little unclear, this can be commenting Kana and a canon or Ichikana better under a Kanamafa post. I despise these people so fucking much. Even if you don't like it, don't push your own ship onto them. I see this almost every time I go on Pinterest to look at some ship art. Sorry for using Pinterest so much as an example, by the way, it's just the easiest for me to find stuff on. I look at a cute ship art and open the comments to see what others think, and I see Mizuan unreal. Okay, well maybe you should fucking kill yourself. Anyway, this is another to the do not do pile because you'll just make people who want to look at cute art feel like shit and make them feel like their ship isn't valid. And that's just really shitty. Fucking ignore them. Actual incest. Now this may sound wrong, but I conducted research on many fucked up art websites as well as fanfic websites to see what incest ships are the most popular. I wanna kill myself. Number 1 was Sakikasa. Honestly, wasn't surprising because they get along the best from the 3 siblings. Second was Akiana, and the third was Shisushiho. Akiana probably being more popular, mostly due to them just the characters being more popular than Shisushiho. And they also hate each other, so I guess that could also be it. I don't fucking know. Now, what the fuck is wrong with you? Literally unalive yourself. Okay, maybe not that, but if you genuinely ship incest and think the characters would be cute together, and then please genuinely seek therapy. Like, please seek genuine therapy, because there has to be something wrong in your brain if you don't think that is wrong. Sexualization of characters. Yes, I know some characters are 18, but I'm not talking about something light like, I don't know, Ricasa bangs every few months, since I feel like they might, you know, they're young and want to explore their feelings, whatever, fucking. But I'm talking about if you only see a ship having sexual activity with 0 grams of romance involved. I don't think you can call yourself a shipper if the whole relationship to you about 2 characters is banging. Like, sure, maybe some freaky headcanons if the characters are adults, but the whole ship? Now, I doubt Rui and Tsukasa will be having sex every day and shit. It's fine if you want a headcanon kinks or interest the characters have, or whatever, as long as they're not illegal and, like, they're adults, but their whole relationship shouldn't be sex. There should be at least an ounce of romance, which isn't just sex. It's about trusting and caring about your partner, and yes, while those aspects are applied to sex, I mean stuff like trusting each other with your insecurities, fears, secrets, and feelings, and that stuff. It shouldn't be all boom boom and maybe sometimes a little bit of cuddling and hand-holding and cheek kisses and cute stuff, not just going brain dead and saying sex, please. I feel like this topic is kind of important to me, since I feel like this is what led to the downfall of Ricasa. It's still a popular ship, yes, but it probably lost many shippers since a loud minority of the shippers were being way too weird. And whilst I'm talking about this stuff, you shouldn't really draw the minor characters banging. Yes, the age of consent in Japan is 16, which is what all characters have been since the start of the game. Some started at 16 to then go on to 17. Even with that topic, it feels kinda iffy to me. Like, I don't really care if that's what you decide to do, but it feels kinda odd and doesn't automatically make it right. I just want to get that out there because, ugh, you know? Ugh.
Brother, ugh! What's that?
Straight ships are so oppressed. I've seen this going around a lot lately. Late. I can't say, I've tried recording this 1,000 times, but I can't say lately. Oh my fucking god. I've seen this going around a lot lately, where some people say that, where my straight shippers at, or I'm not homophobic, but the gay ships suck. I'm not gonna say that all straight shippers are like this. I know some people who are very nice and stuff, but there are some straight shippers like this. Okay, don't come to me like saying like, oh, I'm a straight shipper, but I don't do that. Like, okay, I don't give a fuck. Good for you. Okay, I love you. You're great. You don't attack people. But I didn't really ask. And to the straight shippers that do this, I'm gonna say, no, you aren't fucking oppressed, you dumbass. There are tons of popular straight ships. Mizurui, Shizukasa, Toya, Hana, like 2,000 other ships, okay? No, you aren't being oppressed. Maybe also take a walk outside, go to a beach or restaurant, whatever, and you will see straight couples walking around. I know, wild. Straight people existing, IRL, in 2025, no clickbait. Wow. Luckily, the side of the community of straight people acting so oppressed and hating on gay ships is minimizing, at least from what I see, but for a moment I feel like I was seeing it everywhere. But then again, I don't have a Twitter account. I don't use Twitter, so I don't know what kind of dumpster fire there might be. Okay, I am like very, very scared. And this reminds me, I once saw a shipper saying they hate gay ships and love straight ones because they can reproduce. Like, they're high schoolers first off. They need to get their life together first. Plus, some of them are still minors. Have you heard of an adoption center or something as well? Yes, the child won't be their blood, but they will still love and care for the child. And some people headcanon that some characters are trans like me, and in that they can also get a child, but one that's their blood, if you really care that much. Like, I don't know, it's just fucking dumb. Yeah, this was basically it. I just wanted to talk about a few issues and fixes to those issues if... Well, not all of them had fixes, but most of them was... The best advice I can give is just fucking swipe left, okay? If you dislike a ship, ignore it, hide the pins, or post, or say don't recommend or something. It's really not that fucking hard. If you like a ship, keep liking it. Don't let other people tell you that it's wrong. Unless it's fucking incest. Also, I just really wanted to make this video before I make a cross-unit rating ships video, because I know cross-unit ships can get very controversial, you know? I don't want wars happening because of an opinion I have or an opinion someone has in the comments. I just try to be as honest as possible while remaining polite. At least the bare minimum of polite. Anyway, the Valentino out.